Good morning, kids. I hope you like the story The Beautiful Village. And today we are going to see the words to know and the other activities of the lesson. So, let's start. Filthy, very dirty. So, any place which is very dirty and everything is spread here and there, bottle cans are on the floor, chocolate wrappers are on the floor, it is known as a filthy place. Breeding, giving birth and growing in numbers. Yes, so you remember in the story we Sam had water accumulated in his near his house, and there were mosquito breeding, so they were giving birth on that water and increasing in number. National movement, something that the whole country participate in. Yes, we have the Swachh Bharat movement wherein every country participates in. Now be mindful. Sit down quietly and breathe deeply. Be conscious of each breath. Be conscious of your five senses: sight, smell, hear, touch, and taste. As you breathe deeply, think of your recent visit to the market. Think of what you saw, smell, heard, touch, and taste. Think of how you can change the environment to benefit our community. So, I know you guys are not going out right now, you are mostly in the house, but then you can still do that, children. You must see the surroundings nearby, you must see the garden that you have, you must see the flowers, the trees, the insects which are there, and try smelling them, feeling them, and hearing their voice. Okay, I know you can't taste them, but then you can still see them. Do this activity. Now, question and answers. Why had Sam fallen sick? Sam has fallen sick because his area where he was staying was very filthy and he was suffering from malaria. Why did tourists visit the village? Tourists visit the village because of very beautiful temples and churches. Why did Sam's friend do when they saw the surroundings of the house were not clean? So, what did they do? Remember, Mohan and Jack went to school and told their classmates that Sam was down with malaria because his surroundings were very dirty. So, they decided that one weekend they'll go and clean the surroundings. How did the principal of the children supported them? The principal of the children supported them by ordering the mask for them, right, and encouraging them to go and clean the area. So, the principal gave them mask and gloves so that they can clean the area. How did the cleanliness campaign become a national movement? So, when the children started cleaning that area every weekend, people started joining them, and when they were doing this, it all came in on TV and everybody started seeing them and getting inspired by them and cleaning the area. Why did Jack and Mohan decided to visit Sam? Jack and Mohan decided to visit Sam because Sam was not coming to school for last 5 days, so they were getting worried. What was the condition of Sam? Sam's condition was very bad. He was down with very high fever and he had malaria. Why did Mohan, Sam and Jack never miss the school? Because that was the only place where they all three met and enjoyed. Notice the garbage around your house is not being collected. What can you do? Discuss with your classmates. List the steps that you can take and write them. So, children, see that sometimes you don't get that garbage man and you have that garbage near your house. What should you do? Think about it and write here. I have already given you a hint. You can wear a mask and a glove and then think and write. Now we have again got Tony and Tutu. I am feeling very unwell. I too am sad. Why do you think we are upset? Maybe it's being our surroundings are dirty. Come, let us all call the birds and animals and clean our area. Yes, children, if our surroundings are dirty, if we have that bad smell and everywhere those chocolate wrappers and cans and banana peels, vegetables left over, then it will smell very badly and we will feel dull and we will feel upset. That also affects our health. So, if your surroundings are clean, you have a healthy life and you don't fall sick. So, always try to keep your surroundings and your house clean. Now today in Subject Connect children, we have got science. So there are 5 diseases. Now I will tell you few of them, how they spread and how can we control them. The first thing is cholera. It is spread because of contaminated water and food. Sometimes if we eat contaminated dirty drink dirty water, or if we eat some spoiled food, then we get cholera. And we can, how do we control it? We control it by drinking fresh water. And we should keep washing our hands children, because sometimes we have dirt in our hands also. So keep washing your hands, drink boil water, wash fruits, vegetables properly and then eat. Smallpox. Now it is one type of infection children, and it is only cured by vaccination. Dengue. Dengue is a fever. When a mosquito bites you, you get dengue fever, and it is very risky children. So you should be very careful that you should not have water accumulated near your area. And how can we control it? We can control it by keeping our surroundings clean. Now there is H1N1, flu, dysentery and typhoid. Typhoid is also a fever children, which is caused by food poisoning. If you eat some stale food, or if you eat something which is not good or which is very old, then you get this fever. And this fever is there are medicines and injections that we need to take it. And how do we prevent it? Again, by washing your hands, keeping your surroundings clean, eating proper food, washing your food, vegetables and fruits, and then eat. Now rest of the diseases children, you have to find how they spread and how we can control them, and write here. Now we have value for life. Cleanliness is next to godliness. How you heard of this? Have you heard of this before? Write a short passage on it. So now cleanliness is, so what we do children is, if you keep your house, if you keep your surroundings clean, then you feel happy. And मम्मी हमेशा शायद बोलती होंगी कि आप अब अगर घर साफ रखोगे तो उस घर में भगवान बसते हैं. Same way that if you want to be happy, if you want to prosperous in life, if you want good health, then you should always keep your surroundings clean. Now be wise. Cleanliness and organizing are related to each other. Let us look at the image below. It is a mess and dirty room that can be cleaned with little bit organization. Make 5 rules to clean your room. Oh, very nice children. Now you see this picture, everywhere there are clothes and books and toys, and dustbin is overflowing. Now you must also be having your room. So make 5 steps and see how are you going to keep your room clean, or not even your room but your house clean. Keeping your parents' room clean, your drawing room clean, your own room clean, you should always do that. Now do that activity when you have your free time. So that is what is all about the beautiful village children. And at the end I would like to say a song to you. It's just like a poetry, and I would like to read that for you, and you will understand how beautiful things are. All things bright and beautiful, all creatures great and small, all things wise and wonderful, the Lord God made them all. Each flower that opens, each little bird that sings, He made their glowing colors, He made their tiny wings. All things bright and beautiful, all creatures great and small, all things wise and wonderful, the Lord God made them all. The purple-headed mountains, the river running, the morning and the sunset that brightens up the sky, all things bright and beautiful, all creatures big and small, all things wise and wonderful, the good Lord made them all. Yes children, all of us are made by God. Our trees, animals, you, me, birds, everything. So we should say thank you to God for giving us such beautiful environment, and now to keep that environment clean is our duty. So I know that my children will do their work and do their duty with good attitude, with positive attitude. And with that beautiful song, I will say bye to you. I will see you in the next class. Till that time, keep your surroundings clean and stay fit. Bye bye. Take care.